They are incredible as you transition. 30 goals for, including 8 goal contributions up top. Can Ortehel with the ball at his feet start to break some of these lines himself? He's great in distribution.
Here in 2025, as we are just about at the halfway point. This is match day 17, and it's great to have you with us here at Inter Stadium as we are underway.
Back line like that didn't happen at all, right? They acquired him. They constantly talked about how out of shape he was and his inability to get on the end of balls.
But here's a turnover by Orlando City, so Zinkernagel coming forward with it. Thinking about his options. Now out to Dean. Kwame. Gutman. And Pineda. Zinkernagel, left-footed shot, and it goes right through the keeper's hands and into the back of the net. Oh, Pedro Galese has been having such a good season for Orlando City, but this one's a shocker. Zinkernagel, the grateful recipient, and just look at the reaction by Galese through the hands of El Pulpo, and it's 1-0 Chicago.
The late game winner in the stoppage time, and what is the start going to look like? I would say that they're a little bit shaky here defensively. That's a missed transition there between Martin Ojeda and left back David Brekalo. Just a little bit slow in communication, which shouldn't have even allowed this to pop open. But even though that it does, you have to do better in this situation. Galese knows it. As clean as they have been defensively outside of the Atlanta match.
We'll be talking about that here over the next few weeks. Here's Ojeda. Carried away by Brady. Is brought to you by T-Mobile. I'll let the pictures do the talking.
Well, certainly the spectacular, not an issue.
Gets it to Angulo. Brekalo looking for Freeman. Freeman knocks the ball down. Muriel, can he get a trigger on the shot? There's a shot by Freeman. It's saved by Brady. The offside flag comes up. Ball's, of course, a red card that ended up getting overturned. And he was getting a lot of questions about the officiating and injuries. And at one point he said to the media, you guys are giving us too many outs here. We didn't deserve to win the game. We have to look in the mirror. We have to take accountability for the things we've got to get better at. And he continued that theme when we spoke with Greg on the phone this week. And they come forward again. They've got a 1-0 lead already. This ball inside for Kuipers, and he smashes it home. 2-0 Chicago, right on the stroke of a half an hour. So much space for Kuipers in the middle of the penalty area, and he makes no mistake about it.
Dropping deep, they've given a lot more ebb and flow at Pineda as they pivot back out. The shape overall for Orlando City is lacking on the left-hand side. Brekalo inverts himself in. They don't track the runner down into the channel. This is going to be the easiest finish that you will get if you're Hugo Kuipers. Perfect ball placed back across by Zinkernagel.
He scored 10 all of last year. And here they come again. It's Kuipers cutting it back. It's Kuipers looking for more! The Chicago Fire are absolutely sending a message here at Inter Stadium. They've opened up a 3-0 lead. A brace for Kuipers.
Just not enough emotionally here. You know, they're trying to play vertical for Pasalic on the right-hand side, but look at how slow the reaction is. Just allowing Romanic Kwame to come right through Route 1. One of the most dangerous on the pitch. Cuts back into the inside once again. The scouting report is always going to be Zinkernagel in the pocket. And then, how can you ever let what is
Ojeda this time. And the header sneaks past the goalkeeper and in. It was off the head of Alex Freeman. It caught Brady leaning the wrong way, and there's a lifeline for Orlando City back into this one. And there is the halftime whistle. Oh, a lot of talking points in the first 45 minutes of this one. And he's got a chance to try to help Orlando get something out of this match as they open the second half, staring at a 3-1 deficit to the Chicago Fire. Schlegel nods it down. Elliott got a touch to it. Feels for a handball. Referee had a good look at it. Pasalic is buried over. Another corner coming up. And Brekalo. Pasalic on the right side brings it down. Running at Gutman. Cutting to that left, Paxilic! Helping Chicago play out of the back, which they've done here successfully, and Kwame comes forward, and Chicago might want to tack on a goal if they can, considering the pressure they've been under. It's Bamba, left-hand side. Bamba, overlapping Gutman. Gutman decides to go, and it goes off the post. Bamba's shot goes into the stands. Boy, Gutman wasn't far off.
Genius in Martino Ojeda positionally.
This exclusive Netcam replay is brought to you by T-Mobile. There's that one off the post from Gutman.
What a ball.
Muriel from Enrique by Brady. It's not a bad one for Muriel either.
Unselfish. You know, the first touch comes back across.
With a nice turn. Long range effort. Muriel picks it off the ball. Still in play, Freeman. He drives it in, headed away by Pineda. Brought down by Atuesta. Freeman in for Atuesta, clipping it across. Oh, and he just put it past Enrique. Johnson now Atuesta. Muriel, what a good first touch in for Enrique. Oh, what a save by Brady. That was a clever touch from Enrique, but Brady was ready for it.
For Chicago, back-to-back though, Muriel on his little slip through, right foot both times here from Ramiro Enrique. What a window of separation.
Out those defensive issues we talked about, this is certainly a side to be reckoned with, and they maybe have a chance to put a cherry on top here. Haile Selassie driving forward. Haile Selassie just wide. Cups, I should say, caught the header. Cleared away. Referee puts the whistle to his lips, and there is the final whistle. And it's another away win for Greg Berhalter's Chicago Fire.